be worse. It could be like my Formula 1 fantasy where I got -4 points this weekend. But thank you for the bits for the Snap Challenge. Yes, like most weeks I've been getting about 150 to 200 points. But this week I got -4. I'm still second in the KBD League to Taco, who's winning by a mile. But the problem is I can't just copy Taco. Because if I copy Taco, I'm not going to gain any points. So I've got to think of a team smart enough to be better than Taco's, but actually get points. Okay, well, I want a heal. I've contributed 30,000. Yeah, I'm looking forward to having 40k. Yes, I believe Shirio's done 30 as well. So it's pretty much you two that have contributed. It's quite interesting with this being something we're doing, is how many of my chat explore the channel points. Like your chat, they all explore them all. But my chat, not many people explore too much of it, that I've noticed. Yeah, Shirio is always around somewhere. She loves to support the streamers. Let's let you have a full look at my squad then. So this is everything we've still got. If you are around on board and want to help me trade the Kadabra, you always can, but I was going to wait till the Geodude was ready as well. But this is everything that we've got available. I'm trying to find a good place to put the finger. So yeah, I feel relatively comfortable. I feel like we're going to try something a bit silly against Maylene too. Which is the Shedinja strat. But I'm going to go and battle most of her gym trainers next. Without the Gyarados. Without the Gyarados. I've got to put Gyarados away. It's not much help in the battle. Where's it going? There. Do we want Ponyta or Chimchar? Or Monferno? I probably want Monferno, but I wouldn't mind some levels. I don't think Shedinja matters, it's just going to be a very boring battle. Kadabra, we want levels. Golbat, we would like levels. Yuti, yes, it does long. I'm probably not doing it for a while. Like, I don't know what level Geodude evolves at. Is it 24? But I've got such a wide selection here. It's really nice. But I've got to plan for 2 boss battles, because we've got Maylene, which is level 30, and then you go straight to Crash Awake, who's level 30. So Geodude's not really going to be used that much for a while, because it's a water gym and a fighting gym. It's not much help. Kadabra, I don't think I'm going to use too much in this gym either. But I'm going to go and do some of the battling. But we are going to try the Shedinja strat, because I believe the Lucario cannot touch Shedinja. Looking at the movesets that I've got for my guide, Lucario has Drain Punch, Screech, Metal Claw, and Bulk Up. So Shedinja's safe. The Machoke is scary, because it has Knockoff and Rock Tomb, so we don't want it in against the Machoke. But otherwise, I'm going to try and beat the Lucario with a Shedinja. So, could be fun. Could be fun. But I'm going to go and face all of her trainers first, I think. I was going to just see if I could get some Psychic. Spend some money on some TRs, whatever they're called. What's what here? Okay, yeah, we'll take that. We're still trying to do a bit. We were looking at some of the radar hunts for our encounters, because it literally has. I don't know what Steadfast does as an ability. That's the only thing that could be a hiccup, but I think Steadfast doesn't do too much. I should just click... Actually, I'm not on the website, but... And even the Meditemp doesn't do too much. You're the TM person, aren't you? Yes, so Fire Blast, Thunder, Blizzard, Focus Punch, Flamethrower. We'll take 2 Flamethrowers. Right, we will take 2 Thunderbolts. We will take 2 Ice Beams, 3 Ice Beams. 3 Ice Beams. Not Solar Beam. Psychic we will take 3 off because we could probably give it to stuff. Dazzling Gleam is good. And that is not. Nor is that. Don't want them. And yeah, we don't want those because they don't hit. We don't want inaccurate moves. If it's not 100%, it's 50%. We don't need Low Sweep. Bulldoze we could take. Actually, because nobody is learning ground moves. And it's really frustrating me. U-turn is crucial. We nearly run out of money as well. Should be careful. Pulse Swipe we'll come back for. Rest. Protect. Safeguard. Reflect. Light Screen. Sub. Endure. Work Up. Sword Dance. Okay, we don't need any of that yet. We got some rubbish we can sell though. Some Stardust. Big Mushrooms. But yeah, I'm hoping it works. If it doesn't, it's a bit of a misunderstanding. And I lose Shrinja. It's probably not much help anyway. Generally speaking, it's just for a bit of a laugh that we could wall one of the hardest trainers. No. One of the hardest gym trainers with a Shrinja, which would be really funny. Okay, I think we can go. Did that heal the Staravia? Yes. Yeah, I need you to... Actually, I want to give you a move now. That was why I bought U-turn. Because as we said, we're doing a bit like what you do where you can't swap in battle, or you have to swap manually in battle. We'll get rid of we'll get rid of double team. We're not going to use it if we're doing this strat. And we're going to give this to Crobat as well. Because this game is so good. Set mode, yes. That's the word. Set mode. But the thing is, this has a lot of really funky moves. Yeah, we don't really want that. So I've got like Volt Switch on Luxio, I've got U-turn, I've got 3 Intimidators on the squad somewhere mixed in between them all. So it's really, really good. That could be helpful. Yeah, we bought these for a bit later, really, if I'm honest. And I keep changing the team. I keep forgetting who has learned to move and who hasn't. I'm tempted to just give Kadabra Psychic, but I think it will learn it soon, right? I bet I get here and I've got to run back and deal with Team Galactic, right? Oh. Yeah, we've been shopping. Okay, that's all fair enough. Like, my flying move is not the strongest, but I'm just going to fight all the trainers and then do the puzzle. I don't really care. The main reason I want to do all of them is for money. So once we have got the game finished, we just sell everything. So Machoke is kind of scary, because they have revenge, a lot of these. And it's the last thing I want to deal with, a revenging Machoke or something. It would be nice if it was stronger, but whatever. That's why we're here. It may evolve. I don't know for sure. Also, hello Strick, how are you doing? You must be in shock that we're on an older game. Shall we use that term? Older game? But just how are you doing? How was the trip around with the young man, Mr. Solar? Also, no, I was just going to say, did you look at that escape simulator game? I know I didn't mean do it this week or this weekend. It looked like it would be quite fun as a little co-op one. You can't get 2 attacks on me, sir. Yeah, but for Strix, this is designed so I can take part in Madar next year. Pretty much. That's why we're here. I would like to take part in Madar, but I need a game ready to do Madar in. Which is why I didn't really take part in the other stuff. Like the Full Odds event. I had nothing to really play the game. This is a bit, yes. When I say older, this was technically a DS game. There is also a fungus in the chat, if anybody would like it. No, it's one of the more traditional games. You walk to a gym, battle, everything's random encounters, etc, etc. It's just got rid of certain things. Didn't look yet. I'll add it to the list of games to vote for. I suspicion DVD will be very popular next month. It probably will. Yes. Now, there's a new escape simulator that comes out in October, late October, which I saw and I thought, you know what? It says it's co-op 4 players, like the old one's on offer this week, or for a couple of days. And the idea is you just have to get out of escape rooms, and I feel like that would work quite funny. That's why I sort of made the suggestion. I'm going to probably download the demo. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I'm going to download the demo for the sequel today. The offers on Steam are crazy to keep up on. Very cool things that I know nothing about. Steam games, basically. Pretty much. Neil hosts a community evening or community night with people, and we were putting a few suggestions. I take suggestions basically, and most of them are generally Steam related. So we've got a couple of little ideas, pretty much. So Escape Room Simulator just looks like a little puzzle game on Steam. It's like £5 at the moment, and you can do it solo, but you can do it yeah, you can do it solo, you can do it in a co-op 4, but people also make maps for it as well, so it seems like it could be kind of fun. Yes. Oh, that did a lot more than it should have. I am in danger. Do we bring out the Shrinja Strat now? Do we bring out the Shrinja Strat now? But yes, we did get the new laptop. I actually got myself 2 Point Hospital and Campus in a double pack a couple of days ago. Now we might lose something against this. This is why you hate this gym. Poison it. Poison it. I don't think it could have a rock move, so I can't put the Shrinja out. I can't sacrifice Shrinja before we do the Shrinja strat. Poison it. That's a dead Golbat. Okay, I really thought that would do a lot more. I really did with bulk up as well.